A Khaman Dhokla recipe has been enhanced with chutney and spices and poured in a creme caramel mold. It's then covered and steamed, and once cooled, it's flipped over. The result is this beautiful round wreath shape. To decorate, the wreath is drizzled with green chutney sauce and a tadka is poured over.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed. This holiday season, I'm going to be making something spectacular that you can serve at your own home or you can take with you for a potluck. This idea is so beautiful and tastes amazing. Everyone's going to love it. We're going to be making a dhokla wreath. If you love dhoklas, you know how delicious they are. But I'm going to be cooking this up in a wreath shape and it's going to look so beautiful on your holiday table. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking.
This is an old traditional creme caramel mold. I found this in my mom's kitchen. The shape is perfect to make the base of a wreath. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of mustard oil and brush it all over the inside for a quick release later. Mustard oil gives the dhokla a really nice flavor, but if you can't find it, use regular oil instead. To make the chutney to flavor this dhokla, I've got 1 cup of coriander in my food processor. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of salt, the juice of half a lime, and I'm also going to add a 1/4 cup each of ginger, garlic, and green chilli. I'm going to put the lid on and run the food processor. Add a few tablespoons of water and continue to run this until it's smooth. In my bowl, I have 2 cups of gram flour. This is also called Besan or Chana ka atta. I'm going to add all of my ground chutney into the flour. This is about half a cup. If you want to substitute this with store-bought chutney, you can do this as well. I'm also going to add half a teaspoon of salt and a pinch of sugar. Next, I'm going to add some spices, 1 teaspoon each of cumin powder and red chili powder. Now I'm going to add some water to my food processor so I don't lose any of this chutney. This is 2 cups and I'm going to add this in a little bit at a time, vigorously stirring in between to remove any lumps. We want to get this batter smooth. Now I'm going to get my steaming pan ready. I have a large saute pan here. It doesn't have too much height, so I'm just going to add a towel at the bottom. It's going to protect my saute pan as well as my caramel mold. I'm going to cover the towel with 2 cups of water. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of yogurt to my batter, and when the water is ready, it's time to add this very special ingredient, Eno Fruit Salt. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons right into the batter and mix it in. This needs to be done just before you're ready to cook it so you don't lose that effervescence. You can also add citric acid if you like. Place the caramel mold over the towel and pour in the batter. If you have a deeper pan, you can just sit the mold on a trivet. I'm going to check this in between, and if it's still sticky, this needs more time. This ring has cooked for 30 minutes, but it could take more or less time depending on the size of your pan and your heat source. It's now not sticky anymore. I will turn the heat off and allow this to cool. Once it's cool, I'm just going to run a knife around the edges. Turn this over and look how amazing it looks. To decorate, I'm going to pour over some green chutney sauce. I'm just using store-bought chutney sauce, but you can also just double up the chutney recipe we used earlier, add more water to it to make it more fluid, and just use that. I'm going to cover this with a tadka. This is simply a 1/4 teaspoon each of mustard and cumin seeds, 6 round red chilies. I'm simply using this for the shape. 1 tablespoon of slit green chilies and 15 curry leaves. These are just sauteed in 2 tablespoons of oil. Just pour this over the dhokla and this is ready to serve. Enjoy.
Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings for Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this spectacular dhokla wreath. I couldn't believe how amazing it turned out, and it also tastes amazing. If you love my videos, guys, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring the bell so you're notified the minute I upload a new video. And if you love my recipes, please share them with your family and friends so they can enjoy them as well. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy holidays. Bye.